Roberto Lopes, a source within the Brazilian defense community, disclosed a sum of £84 million had been agreed by Defence Minister Raul Jungmann. Mr. Lopes said Minas Gerais is the strongest designation at the time. Rio de Janeiro was saved for the future aircraft carrier. However, nothing definite, only with the execution of the acquisition that defined. The UK Defence Journal also reported that Brazil has already submitted a payment plan for the ship and are optimistic about closing the deal. The sale of the heroic vessel would leave the UK without a helicopter carrier until the arrival of the HMS Queen Elizabeth that will not run at full capacity until 2020. WikiCCGETTYA Minister of Defence spokesperson insisted that no final agreement had been reached. A Minister of Defense spokesperson insisted that no final agreement had been reached with the South American nation. They declared discussions with Brazil over the long-planned sale of HMS Ocean are at an advanced stage, but no final decisions have been made. HMS Ocean has served admirably with us since 1998, and the revenue she generates will be reinvested in defense as we bolster our Royal Navy with 2 types of brand new frigates and 2 huge aircraft carriers. Shadow Secretary of State for Defense Near Griffith skewed the government for the move if it comes to fruition. Thursday, December 7, 2017, Queen Elizabeth launches Royal Navy's largest warship, she tweeted. Hugely disappointing if this turns out to be true. HMS Ocean undergoes a refit, then sold for just £84 million. Government have refused to engage on issue of amphibious capability for months. Tories talk a good game, but they are consistently hollowing out our defence capabilities despite the lambasting. Government sources insisted that the £84 million price tag of the hailed ship was a good deal. One said, "This is £84 million into the defence budget that we didn't have before." The HMS Ocean cost a whopping £150 million when it entered service in the 1990s. The illustrious vessel received a £65 million refit in 2014, only £15 million short of the reported selling price. Get it? The UK Defence Journal also reported that Brazil has already submitted a payment plan for the ship to Ministry of Defence. MOD recently confirmed the vessel's successor, the £3.1 billion HMS Queen Elizabeth, was leaking as divers were sent in to perform immediate repairs. The aircraft carrier was leaking due to a faulty shaft seal, according to military officials, and it was thought that some 200 litres of water poured into the ship every hour. When the Queen commissioned the incoming behemoth, she said it embodied the best of British technology and innovation. Get it? HMS Queen Elizabeth will not run at full capacity until 2020, she went on. We are gathered here in Portsmouth today, just a short distance from HMS Victory, a flagship of our seafaring past and a reminder of the debt we owe to the Royal Navy, which for more than 500 years has protected the people of this country and our interests around the world. Like HMS Victory, HMS Queen Elizabeth embodies the best of British technology and innovation, a true flagship for the 21st century. The most powerful and capable ship ever to raise the white ensign, she will in the years and decades ahead represent the country's resolve on the global stage.